seeing the stick with the Pit and Luigi from Bowser's Inside Story. I was very impressed with Loaf's Donkey Kong in doubles, but I think his Pit and this team is more practiced in general for doubles.
And I think Pit's a better character in doubles.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
We already see Pickles' pick of Mega Man, which suggests probably the traditional YWAGI of Mega Man Toon Link. But Yeti hasn't picked a character, so you don't know.
Another thing about it, like you kind of see like, when you think about doubles characters, you want one support character, and then, obviously, the big damaging guy. Pit's definitely going to be that support character. Solid frame data, good throws, and stuff, where your teammate can combo off of. But then when you think about, all right, those kill moves, what is Pit going to use? Like, you can't throw into like Pit's up air. It's not the strongest of moves. And things
if you have a low enough angle, the up smash, and that's okay strong, but it's definitely not as powerful as you think of like Ganondorf or Mario. These traditionally heavy hitters.
So definitely relied on Lucky to get those kills when it comes to those.
But Pit's also fast, and his projectiles allow for the interruption of the other combos very well. So I am looking forward to seeing how this goes. And I'm also excited to see traditional YWAGI. The Toon Link Mega Man was very fun to watch.
So you talk about him being able to interrupt with Pit being quick. That is what got them that game 3. He was able to live so long on that first stop because Loaf ran over multiple times with dash attacks to keep him safe when he was about to die.
Yep. YWAGI already putting on the pressure. Man, that was a quick 100% in total.
YWAGI's like, you know what? There actually is some money on the line here, so
first kind of sounds a little bit nice.
Let's get these little kids out of here by playing with these little kids.
And Yeti's just sitting at 30%, almost untouched. Now he's getting in there a little bit, but
it's hard to touch somebody that's standing on the left side of the stage and everybody else is on the right.
Lucky actually caught the jump.
The pivot back throw.
And stocks are even. After that fantastic, very fast start out of Red Team, Lucky and Loaf were not shaken.
Okay, that down tilt, very interesting. Not really a move you see come out of Toon Link too often.
Both these teams' synergies are just so fun to watch because they both team so often. But Bombfair will take, Lucky stock.
The Pit spike.
Catches the jump. And we have an almost dead even game.
That hard knuckle into the ground.
These throws into tornadoes just do so much percent for Red Team.
What does one tornado do? Like it sounds like it hurts. Like
just 1,000 tiny cuts.
Down tilt. Forward throw.
He sent it hitbox on the shield. Getting that up tilt to connect.
Back here.
Just a single hit, too. Trying to add shield pressure on the swag.
He's going to power through that. Gets rid of that Mega Man stock.
But that forward smash taking out Loaf as well. Yeti's the only person with 2 stocks left. And then if this last blue team stock falls, we get to see traditional spam him of just, you're going to have to get through an obstacle of projectiles, and good luck. Yeti was just sitting there charging a boomerang, which is surprisingly hard to deal with in doubles.
Yeah.
Like, you feel like anytime you move, you're just going to get hit by that bow. Sorry, not boomerang.
We have some solid awareness there from Swagger to realize that he needed to jump so he could shoot the arrow.
Swag's sitting at 70%. If Blue Team can take this out before they lose their stocks, they can try their 2v1 against Yeti. But that's a big ask right now. Trying to box the way in. Gets the forward smash.
Dashes into the forward smash.
Raised Luigi. And now Loaf has 135% against a fresh Toon Link from Yeti.
That Toon Link back air is going to kill.
And that was honestly very, very close. Blue Team held themselves together very, very well. I'm excited to see one, if they change anything about the team or the stage, but like really just they were making small adaptations to that entire game that were changing things up. Some consideration as to the stage. Oh, I hear a character switch. And I think I like the Dark Pit switch. Gives them that extra kill power of the electroshock arm over the upper dash arm. Just
no, it's crazy.
What's crazy?
I didn't realize it wasn't Dark Pit playing.
Fair enough. Well, now you know. Now he is playing. Doesn't even matter.
Well, I mean, he was blue team, so I just, Dark Pit in.
And we're going to stick with Smashville. I'm guessing blue team felt like they couldn't quite get the kills as early as they wanted to, and that's the reason for switching to Dark Pit. It gives them a little bit more kill power with that electroshock arm.
So what's the upside of just being regular Pit?
The more control of the arrows, I think, is the big one for doubles. Also, forward tilt kills a little earlier, but I don't think you've got time to space that as well in doubles as you do in singles. That being said, Lucky's barely been touched this match. He is sitting at a clean 24%.
Ooh! And as you talked about wanting to get those earlier kills.
That was 97 after hit on Mega Man, a relatively heavy character. Loaf is ready to use this electroshock arm to his advantage.
They're going to get punished. And Dark Pit coming through with the strength. Looking like that character swap is what we needed to be able to get some of these stocks off.
And red team with the advantage in stock 10% right now. But, ooh, gets the back air, closes out Loaf's stock. We'll see. Pretty even. I feel like red team's trying to fight and get some stage control, but then they just get these combos off.
Whoa. Ooh, came in. All right, the back here. Got Mega Man off of the stage. And, oh, okay. Not making it back there.
No.
Very surprised there.
Lucky going for a bold edge guard on Yeti, but gets counter-poked and killed. Stocks are once again even, but Yeti has high percent.
Ooh.
And this electroshock arm coming in clutch.
Yeti losing at a second stock there. It's going to put blue team in a one stock lead here. Trying to grow it. We're seeing once again Loaf helping out Lucky, letting him get back to the stage, make sure his man doesn't die.
I see Yeti staying back a little bit and throwing projectiles. I'm wondering if they were to lose this, Yeti and Swag would pick a longer stage so they can use the space a little bit better.
All right, ooh, try to get the fair off of that. Not going to get it.
Dash attack out of Mega Man. I always feel like every time I see that move, it's probably a mistake, but I don't know. That one worked out real well. Back air.
Do the same thing if I play Luigi and do dash attack. Why do you do that? It's so good, it's bad. It's so bad, it's good.
And now 2 players at very high percents. Whichever one loses the stock really helps out their team. So Loaf's got to play super careful, as does Yeti.
Got the dash attack.
Swag going
up smashes are coming out.
Bomb fair closing out that blue team stock, giving red team a distinct advantage.
Forward air. All right, that's definitely something Lucky can do.
Thing is, got to make it through this obstacle course first. It's not an easy task.
Oh, man.
That almost killed it. 60. I was almost upset.
I wouldn't have been surprised. I told you earlier, if I see you get hit by a 2-link force, man, I just assume you're dead.
Doesn't matter the percent at all. Lucky back on stage, but not in yet. Still needs to make it to the point where he can actually get more than a raw hit on one of his opponents.
This is actually crazy.
And I like that Swag is the one going in right now. He's the one less likely to die to a random hit from Luigi. Toon Link is a much higher percent. Up smash still almost did it, though. Yet he could not get the full hop.
Didn't get the full hop. And the fair is gonna top your boy off.
Yet he was following him down. Like, that man was not escaping that edge guard.
He's like, one of us is gonna die right here.
But we have what was an early lead from Bowser's Inside Story wound up still being YWAGI's game. This has been hard fought both ways.
Very much true. All right, so it looks like they are moving along to Pac-Man and Dr. Mario. Well, you know what? Our last game was stressful. Let's sit back, have some fun, get some fruit. I'm hungry.
That's the thing. They've got 2 games to spare. If they can lose up to 2 games and still win the set, might as well try to have some fun with it. And the team is still very, very good. And actually kind of, I think, rewards some harder reads a little bit better, at least for Dr. Mario. The kill power in that character is kind of ridiculous.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Pac-Man ate so much damage there.
But Yeti's the one that died.
Yeti, yeah, he's eating stocks here.
Saying you were hungry. They're just trying to find whatever they can get.
Back there.
We did see the pick of the longer stage, though, just new characters.
Yeah.
Giving room for Swag to sit and charge his fruit in peace.
Ooh, into the up smash.
Yeti already at 110% again.
All right,
they're down a
up
stock,
smash.
too.
Ooh, okay, the forward tilt.
Oh, not the trade you want if you're Yeti.
And then he's going to make it back to the stage. Right now, red team's only sitting with 3 stocks, while blue team still has all 6.
Not only that, but Luigi's not even that close to killing. They need a solid read before he's about to die. And another spike out of pit.
Dropped the tech, and he did not make it back. So Yeti having to steal a stock.
It almost looks like Lucky and Low practiced for this matchup. They look very ready for this.
Okay. Ooh, and the up smash is going to send him to the far corner up the blast zone. Still living.
But even while the red team had that 2v1 situation, they really couldn't make that much out of it. I do not see this working out in their favor.
Right, saw a bit of that up smash.
Still can't take the stock from Lucky, though. And we saw that rage. Ooh.
All right. Using the apple to get rid of his stock. Right now, yeah, he said, I'm not even going to try to come back. That game is over.
YWAGI looked at each other and nodded. I don't imagine them going back to this team. That was very, very blue-sided. Yeah. Ooh, but... Okay, Sonic. I was not ready for Sonic. Back to regular YWAGI, where they have their first 2 games in Game 4 of Losers Finals. It's always a little scary to me when you give a team, especially one as good as Bowser's Inside Story, that momentum, though. Because, like, even though they know it wasn't your mains or whatever, they can still carry that into the next game.
All right. But right now we're looking at a new game, and we're looking at new characters. Back to the Mega Man in the Toon Link. That I sometimes just wonder, and they've shown that they're very talented with the Pac-Man and Dr. Mario, but maybe that stage wasn't the correct stage when going against these 2 characters. But, as we just saw right there, Toon Link and Mega Man are 2 characters that are just going to love Final Destination. Guys are going to have that free open space, able to do their footstool combos and not have to worry about platforms getting away with those combos.
And it already just looks like they're more comfortable. They can do their projectiles. They can do whatever they need to. Both blue team members off stage, looking good for a red team. Ooh, forward tilt. Not quite gonna...
Oh, gosh. All right.
falling up air will actually kill Swag. But stocks are even. Luigi's at 140%. Whereas Loaf and Swag are still very fresh percents.
Ooh, the back throw. And that's going to kill with the rage. Luigi dying at 95.
Getting the spot
I
dodge.
mean, well, wait, he didn't even really have any rage there. He just went and did it because I was assuming he did the back throw.
No, Luigi did the back throw. Toon Link died.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking of it backwards in my head. I'm just like, wait, what? It was like,
Yeah,
I could have sworn there was a rage back throw. What's going on?
We have even stocks. Loaf sitting at the high percent. But Blue Team, after kind of being down early, was able to bring this back after an unfortunate SD/GIMP from out of Swag. And this is just a slogger fest. They are hitting each other a lot.
Forward air. Zare into up smash. It's going to get rid of a stock.
Yeah, getting the footstool off, yeah.
Fair.
I still think this switch to Dark Pit was so good. We've seen so many kills or close kills on Electroshock Arm that I'm not sure Pit could have gotten the same advantage out of. And actually using the Electroshock Arm as a reflector, hitting that boomerang back down and Yeti trying to return. Sensor high, man.
Yeti, he had such great coverage from Swag just to make it back to the stage there. As we saw, coming with the fair dash attack.
And that thrown down Metal Blade to back air closes out Lucky's second stock. Swag now, the only one sitting with 2 stocks and a lot of rage.
Swag to 171. That up is not going to kill you. Dark Pit.
Lowe's really got to hold on to this stock if he wants this team to have a chance. He's closest to losing it on the blue team, and it is risky.
Guy with the blade. Oh! Hit with the DP. All right, so the Mega Man's finally going to lose that stock. We have Lucky by himself. Hoping to pull off something beautiful.
I think he spent his jump, so I think, yeah that's just going to be it. The swaggiest way you can possibly kill someone out there is upbeat them. Good stuff to YWAGI. Only losing a game when they were Pac-Man and Dr. Mario.
Definitely very impressive there. That game number 4 looking very dominant. Taking that one, sending Lucky and Loaf out of the tournament at 3rd place though. So
still very impressive.
Yeah, definitely nothing to be upset about.
And making their
top
money.
3 Minnesota.
And they have to replay.